Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, let's see what this crafting is all about. Construct Shatter. Shatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Oh. I did not mean to make that. Whoops. So I can unlock 10% health, 10% energy, melee damage, or launch damage. You know, maybe getting this and then being able to move into launching grenades and rockets back at enemies is pretty powerful. And then moving into launching enemies themselves, some Jedi stuff. But I'll grab a health. Guardians of the Galaxy is on my shirt right now. I guess they give you enough to get one of each and then move down a tier by the time you actually get to this. I mean, I'm okay with that. Oh, second tier requires 2. Oh, and that requires 3. Does this require 2 because it splits? And not 3? Well then. Oh, you got like missions that you could do. You may enjoy, execute, smile this measure. Smile not guaranteed. They know how to use your soldiers, humans, toys, smart. Pierce maneuvers. Kill enemies with service weapon in pierce mode. Have pierce mode. And executive incursion headshot tactics. Kill enemies in the executive sector with headshots. Instructions incoming. Head, brain, melon is weak. Can I have more than one? Ooh. I can. Alright, load out. recovery per element pickup 25%, energy 6%. Wait, what do I got now? Health is 7 plus 17%. That's pretty big boost. No, I've heard the head referred to as a melon. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. Right, collectibles. To all executive staff. I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. The eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the old house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench. We got another hotline. All right. Hotline chamber. Where is the maintenance room? Executive, central executive.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Pope.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Is he though? I don't know.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, He can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Ow. We should have just peeked instead of just standing right back up. It's a big ass room.
What's down that way?
can hear him clear as day right here.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
What are these? What a mess. You burn the trash?
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Wait, what was down this way? Oh, fuck.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Hey, I finally have the ability to evade. Oh, come on.
And his name is John C.
What's up, Coral?
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Okay. Merry-go-round horse. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C.5 to redact the object long enough. Redacted. Nice. Yep. But it costs energy, so I gotta be careful with it. Did I not get any of these complete? It's all gotta be in the executive sector. Gotcha. Oh, here comes another creepy cartoon. Get ready.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
I know, right, Coral?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever, you can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Okay then.
Benjamin. Yes. North.
Gonna just alright. Shortcut back.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
So this game reminds me a whole lot of Max Payne. Just the way they tell the story and like, well, for one, the director's voice, I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor. At least in the originals. Am I gonna watch people get taken over?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Coral. Were you here yesterday for it? You got more abilities. So I was able to click on that. What does that mean? I gotcha. Well, I might be uploading these streams to YouTube, so you can always just go back and watch them. I feel like I'm not ending up having to kill all these guards. Just go around in a circle. Where's the security booth? Here's in the security booth. Maybe the control room then? What is that?
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
Sounds
I
like
always
me.
did love obstacle courses.
I was trying to read something like I do here.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining.
What?
30 seconds remaining. Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
No. I was confused.
Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Now that I
Get
know
ready,
what's going on.
Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
What?
Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Paranormal government agencies, this seems like the game I'd finish too fast and be bummed I can't play it anymore. Yeah. There's a whole... Yeah, I think the story could go pretty quick, but... I think there's enough game here to kind of like trickle in the story. I think I should have had that. That was silly. Come on.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "60 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Son of a goddamn... No! Shh! Oh, he's gonna
15
hurt me.
seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
I wonder what the safe is about. Shield yourself by pressing... Oh shit. It's hard to see when you got your shield up. So I'm gonna have to focus on possibly getting more energy so I can hold a shield longer. Hi guys. there more going on, or there's... Plastic tree procedures. Okay. Evade energy cost reduction, energy recovery speed. Alrighty. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in influx. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. The home safe. No unique procedures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows utilitarians, Jesus, to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Background: discovered in the basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seams around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Plastic tree. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of redacted feet, always in a tone below redacted hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. The item was taken from the Redacted, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Yes. Escaped OOP. An object of power escaped the Panopticon. I don't know how I said that, but all right. A couple weeks ago, and they wanted everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. I'd like to file a formal complaint. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training course recording messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if this is necessary. Oh no, don't want to listen to that. Right?
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Oh, per pickup. Get out of my room. Trying to move on me? What do we got here? Alright, I think I reached the point where I can't go any further in this area. What? Oh, nice. Those are achievements. Oh, my shield.
Are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security
Oh my
room.
god,
He's
security
in
room's
charge
right
here.
here. Jesus.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Is the clock back?
Sure, I mean, I might as well... Oh, you can only have 3 at a time. Sure. So... guess we'll go to cooling pumps. What are you, sirs? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. What? I wasn't ready for that.
Power up. Place the parts.
Nice. Glad that flying one went down easy. What's up, nurse? Been a while, man. It's probably part of the mystery. Towards. But yeah, I did catch on to that.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I wonder if I eventually get the ability to like... Oh, crap. Alright, it's just probably about to go down here.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the coal.
Alright, where did these guys go? Let's see. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. BL Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Hiss-charged. The hiss-charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss-charged display unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss-charged is depleted of his hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. The behavior may be adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss-charged are designed to blow the device off potential hosts, exposing them to the residents. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted for full report. Cool. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at at it. He acts like it. He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. There you go. That's the giveaway going on. Oh no. I didn't read them all. Fuck. Right. So you got to have tickets. So you type the raffle command and then the number of tickets
My old enemy, the clock,
that you're
is
capable of
blocking the pipes.
purchasing.
You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
What the fuck is that? So you don't have enough for 5? That's 4. There you go. You gonna start playing Star Citizen, dude? I didn't know you had Star Citizen.
Thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's about the time I got mine. My first package. So how you been, nurse? It's only been a long time.
hold together a little longer.
There's the other ones. Where are you?
There for the pipes? Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Oh shit. What is CK3? Oh, no I don't. Do you play it? I've seen some Let's Plays of it though. Or one of them at least. Maybe it was two that I've seen. Oh, nice. With cancer? It's crazy. Whoops. Uh-oh. Something's going on out here. It's a little nuts.
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, Simon Mays, the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
Yeah, I played WoW for like 14, 15 years.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again,
I don't play it
we should
anymore,
be able
though.
to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Energy converters. No. I mean, it would have to be... Yeah, probably not. can't do the monthly subscription for that game anymore. You get into it? Seems like people are enjoying it a little bit. Thought I was gonna get sucked back into WoW through WoW Classic, but Classic was kind of a letdown. Like the friends I played with, we just never played at the right time, and that was kind of the whole
is gonna come down.
purpose of getting back into it, was to bring back that old feel. What the? Really, I haven't gotten enough for anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here. Got it.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old victims inside the plant has a shit fit.
Oh, hello. Okay. But down here? Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
Won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown. Wait. What kind of shit am I gonna get into? Upcoming game reminder?
I guess, okay. That would have been easy. I did not. Get out of here. Alright, where's the big dog? Oh, there is one.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
A HISS trooper. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranatural, hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, HISS troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the HISS resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be welcome sources of ammunition. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me 20. Erish, still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of the shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepsinol's turn. Oop.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Well, here we go.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Oh, mods have unique names. Interesting.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
What the fuck? All right, that is where I am going to cut.